What is up, mental patients? My name is Tormental, and right now I'm looking at a floor in Minecraft that says DMC. Now, what does that stand for? Devil May Cry? You say no. It stands for Drunk Minecraft. This is a dungeon that I made on the Vox Populi server for Zambi Mold on the Vox Populi server a while back, maybe a year or more. And I just wanted to sort of show you guys what I made here. It's another one of these lame videos where I just show you something I built, and I go, isn't that cool? And you say, no, it's not cool at all. And I go, okay, well, whatever. At least I tricked you into watching a video. That's a view, so fuck you. Haha, I gotcha. But yeah, this is a Drunk Minecraft dungeon. For anybody who doesn't know, Drunk Minecraft is a Minecraft series on YouTube by Markiplier, Wade, and Bob, who are Lord Minion 777 and MySkirm. And they play on the Vox Populi Diamond server when they did those Drunk Minecraft videos, and then the series ended because Markiplier couldn't handle alcohol. Oh, it's gonna kill him. Oh, gee. Oh, I can't drink. I might die. Oh, jeez. Typical Markiplier, typical drama queen, trying not to get killed. So yeah, this is the starting room. This dungeon was going to be used for like a final Drunk Minecraft, like a send-off. It ended up not being used, and instead they did a live stream with another map I built, which was a kitchen parkour map, and maybe I'll cut in a clip of that now.
Oh, this is the shit-ass, stupid, ass dick part.
What?
Did I cut in a clip? I don't know. But yeah, so this is, I'm going to fly around because I'm a flying bastard, abusing my flight capabilities, but it's okay because this is a dungeon where nobody can see me do it, so whatever. Yeah, as you can see on the wall, we have Markiplier, we have Wade, and we have Bob, their faces, and this is basically like a little bar. I was thinking there could be like actually some like shopkeeper villagers or something behind it, like bartenders, where people could basically take a seat, because you can sit on stairs in this game if you are cool enough, and yeah, you could have a seat at the bar and you could have a drink with the Drunk Minecraft staff, the cast. I don't know why I'm referring to it like it's a theme restaurant. A Markiplier theme restaurant. What would that be like? Well, I don't even want to. But yeah, as you can see, there's bottles of alcohol, shit like that. As a dungeon, there would be like mobs around here, like enemies that you could fight. I was thinking they would be themed to like Drunk Minecraft themes, creatures and characters that appeared or were referenced, like Slenderman, different things like that, which we'll get to later. As you can see, there's a big beer stein. Yeah, it's a beer stein with foam and beer, which is actually lava, but whatever. So yeah, that's the first room. This is basically the first room, an introduction. I put little signs around in some places. I forget what that is a reference to. But yeah, put little signs that are references to episodes, shit like that, because, as I said, this is sort of like a request, that I was hired to build on here, sort of, in sort of like that. I don't know how you would really describe it. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this room, so let's just move on. We go through here. There's a doorway on either side, so you can go either way you want here. And you got a nice YouTube logo up there. And in this hallway, we start out with something here. As I said, you would be fighting mobs. You would be like in a typical dungeon, fighting creatures and stuff like that. But there's a lot of little touches for Drunk Minecraft fans, like references and stuff. So complete the titles, and you see these are like video titles or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they're... I forget exactly what they were because this was like a year ago. But you see there's like a club, like a axe. There's a head and there's a ladder. So you see climbing up a ladder, you get whacked in the head. So it's Whack a Mole. Was like one of the games they played on Drunk Minecraft. It's very silly kind of stuff like that. It's just basically a little quiz for anybody who wants to test their Drunk Minecraft knowledge. As you can see here, I've got like a broken staircase. This is one of my favorite challenges to do. What I was thinking was when people entered this area and they started going up the staircase, they would automatically get like a dizzy effect. If you've ever seen the dizzy effect in Minecraft, it's like your screen starts wobbling and shit. So I thought that would be like a good effect here, because it's like you're trying to climb a staircase while drunk, because it's Drunk Minecraft. And as you try to climb the staircase, you fall if you're not careful about where you're going. And yeah, you can go back to the start. So that's like a little mini challenge, not really anything that great, not really anything that epic, but that's what it is. So we're just going to climb the staircase here, up. Okay, we're going to fly cuz we don't want to do that again. And here we have heads of everybody involved with Drunk Minecraft, with various live streams of the Vox Populi Minecraft server. You've got, just very quickly here, Mark, Wade, Molly, Bob, Patrick Static, Bread Hero Dan, who I think was on here for 5 seconds, JPW, Day, who I believe was also on here for 5 seconds, DLive, and Entuin, who used to do a lot of like live stream stuff on here and things like that. These are basically YouTubers. This is like an altar. This is an altar to internet mediocrity. No, that's not what I mean. I'm just... I'm kidding. But yeah, you go through this little walkway here, and as you can see, there's something below, but we're not going to get to that too quickly. This is Bob's lab. Now, if you remember, if you know Drunk Minecraft at all, Bob wears a Dexter's Laboratory Minecraft skin. I don't know why. So when I made this room here, themed after Bob, I made it sort of like a laboratory, like Dexter's Lab, because why not? So as you can see, there's like things in jars. There's like different creature heads, like different experiments on the walls, different stuff like that. A bunch of TNT, like in testing tubes, because, you know, explosions, TNT, something Drunk Minecraft was famous for. Here's the hoard of iron, because Bob, in one of the episodes, hoarded iron. It's fucking... Nothing I say about this sounds cool. This just makes me sound like a big fucking dork. Remember the episode? Do you guys remember the episode of Drunk Minecraft? I believe it was episode 42, where Bob hoarded iron. Bob hoarded iron, and this is a reference to that. It's just whatever. Just go with me on this. I was asked to build this. It's not my fault. We got some video screens here with static. Oh, I'm starving. Thought somebody hit me. I was like, there's no monsters here. Video screens with static, giant TNT for Wade. It's a giant TNT block. There's a couple of those. One of them's for Wade. The other one's for Mark, I believe. Yes, that's what I did. Bob also was notable for using a voice modulator, or notably used a voice modulator. So that's his voice modulator here on his desk. Like a jar of, what is this? Anti-moron toxin, number 37? I don't know. A bunch of references to different things. Now, this is a room where... This is the first boss room. In this room, you would have fought Bob as, like, a boss. You know, like an NPC. So, Bob would be in this room. He'd be a boss, and he'd be flinging you around, hitting you, killing you, stuff like that. And if you manage to defeat Bob... Maybe it's like a fake Bob. I don't know. Maybe this, you know, Drunk Minecraft dungeon was full of imposters. I don't know. After you defeat Bob, this would open up, allowing you to leave the laboratory. If you can figure out how to use ladders appropriately, Tormental, you dumb piece of shit. But yeah, so we're going to just fly up here again. As you leave the laboratory, you see the Jub-Jubs. The Jub-Jubs, which are Jawas. Another Drunk Minecraft reference for anybody who's watched that. If you haven't watched that, this video is probably very boring to you. And if you have watched that, it's probably pretty boring to you, because you don't know any of these fucking references. But yeah. Challenges, Cactus Maze. This actually was something I just did to be funny, because they used to do challenges on Drunk Minecraft where viewers would send in, like, recommendations. One of them was to build a cactus maze, and they were like, well, I don't know how to do that, and they immediately dropped it. So I built a cactus maze, just as this isn't even really a challenge. This is just like a funny little Easter egg type thing as you go to the next area. So yeah. Now we've got a nice water and lava fall here. We just got to be careful not to get bumped into the lava, either by an enemy or by other players. And here we go. In this next area, which you can see is very dark and cool, we've got displays. We've got like museum displays of Latin. She's staring at me menacingly. And Zombie. Zombie turned it all to TNT. But yeah, basically displays of Zombie and Latin who appeared in Drunk Minecraft. Zombie, Mold, and Latin, of course, run the server that I'm on right now. Zombie is the one who asked me to build this dungeon. And then never used it. But yeah, so now we are going to the Bone Zone. The Bone Zone, another reference. I don't know why I keep saying that, another reference. Everything's going to be a reference. If you see something in here you don't understand, it's a fucking reference, okay? I don't need to keep telling you every goddamn time that it's a reference. I don't know why you need me to hold your hand, everybody. But yeah, this is the Bone Zone. And you just walk across the bones, dodging enemies, trying not to get knocked off, different things like that. Now, on the Vox Populi server, it places a sign where you die. And so we've got just some fake things here, like as if Markiplier and the other people died here. Markiplier died from falling. Where's another one? Here's another one. MyScream was killed by a zombie, different things like that, because it places these signs in the game where you died. So I figured I'd put a couple fake ones in here as if the Drunk Minecraft people had been in here and died, you know, in this actual dungeon. So we're going to jump down here expertly. And we're going to just take a look quickly. We're going to fly. Ah! Fucking no! Okay, well, we're going to catch fire. A little bit on fire. It's just a little bit on fire. I'm okay. Got just a little skeletal dude in the center I wanted to show you. Not really that interesting. And I nearly killed myself for something that doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, so eventually when you walk across these platforms and you do the jumps and different things like that, you'll find your way to the end. Almost fell in again. And yeah, so this is the end of the Bone Zone. You're trying to get past enemies, trying to get, you know, by without falling into the lava. It's like a challenge, you know. And now we've got the Chicken of Doom. Don't kill the chicken. That was another, I think, was that the first? Was that the first Drunk Minecraft episode? Don't kill the chicken? I don't know. But yeah, don't kill the chicken. Now we got a W here for Wade. Wade is Lord Minion 777. And welcome to the Dark Cathedral. If you know anything about Drunk Minecraft at all, and if you're a super fan, like me, no, if you're a super fan of Drunk Minecraft, you know that Wade and Molly met on Vox Populi, and they got married. So here we are in the Dark Cathedral, a horrible mockery of their marriage. No. It's basically just a cathedral that's going to be like, would be like the boss room where you would fight Wade. So you'd be fighting Wade in this boss room, which is the cathedral, sort of like one that he built on the server, and also, you know, related to the fact that he met and married his wife here. And up here in the top, we've got a couple dumbass FNAF references. But yeah, we've got the marriage gems from when Mark and Bob got married on the series, different references like that. Got some church pews for people to sit on and view their glorious leaders, Wade and Molly. Big W up there for Wade. Some nice curtains around them, like, yeah. So, up here we have the throne. Is this Wade's throne? No, this is Molly's throne. Here's Molly's throne right here, and here's Wade's throne. So yeah, let me just, that's Wade's throne right there. And, get back in your own head. Okay, so, yeah, basically just a room where you would fight Wade as a boss, or the fake Wade, or whatever. And not much more to this cathedral. It's just a big, open, spacious place to do that. When you defeat the boss, the path underneath the throne would open, and you would go in here. 777, 44, references to Lord Minion 777, Foxtrot 44, Wade and Molly. Yeah, and there's a giant chair here because there was another challenge, build a giant chair. Yet another thing that they were challenged to do on Drunk Minecraft, and I think never did. Maybe they did it. I don't know. And here we've got in memoriam. Since Drunk Minecraft was ending, I made like little memorials behind the church, behind the cathedral, sort of like these were tombs of their characters. So you've got Walking Dead references, you've got Bob's characters that he played, you know, his voices he did. You've got the stupid Boboso, Marcoso, Wadeoso bullshit, and all the dick-shaped houses they built. So yeah, different memoriams to different things. Here's a pixel art thing of them at the Last Supper, where everybody's holding a weapon because they're all going to kill Mark. They're all going to betray him. And yeah, this is just like another little breathing room, another little area that you just walk through onto the next challenge. You can drop down either of these. They're both fine. You just land on some slime blocks covered in carpet, and you enter Slenderman's Forest. Challenge, build and survive Slenderman. So Slenderman's Forest is basically a maze, and you're just trying to get through here with enemies around you, Slenderman enemies, you know, different things like that. Trying to find your way out of this horrible dark forest. And I don't really remember the way out, so this should be moderately annoying. I don't know, but yeah, moderately annoying. That's the guarantee I put on all of my Minecraft dungeons, is that they're moderately annoying. So we've got some trash cans and a dumpster back there. Up here we've got some bees around a hive. You know, just little stupid touches to make it more immersive, like this is an actual forest. But you know, without cluttering it up too much, because as I said, you'd be fighting enemies and stuff, so you can't put like too much clutter around. But you know, just a little bit, little touches here and there. What's this? Rip all the people. Yeah, all the people are dead. Okay. Very funny, Torm. So yeah, spiderwebs. Am I on the right track to the exit? I must be, because we're going and going and going here. I think I put this flower as a signifier to when you were almost at the end. So if I turn right, I should almost be to the end. Yeah, that's a little touch I put in. I put a flower pot like a room or two away from the exit, just as a note to myself so I would know. And there's Slenderman. There's a nice build of Slenderman with his nipples, as is notable from the Drunk Minecraft series. It's another reference, you see. Giant Slenderman with nips. Yeah. So as you may note, we now have an M carpet, meaning Markiplier, the big dog, the big boss, the boss hog, the fucking giant stink of the whole ordeal. And this is his boss room. The Drunk Minecraft final boss room where you fight evil Mark. And here's his setup with a camera, computer, and microphone. There's Tiny Box Tim. And what Markiplier dungeon would be complete without giant images of himself on the walls? These are actually like supposed to be like computer monitors that Mark is reaching out of the monitor with a beer stein, you know, pouring the lava and shit. Got the foam on top, DMC for Devil May Cry, or Drunk Minecraft. Upside down bottle, an inverted bottle because Mark is the Antichrist. I don't know. Oh, fuck. And, yeah. So this would be the final boss room where you would fight and destroy the evil Markiplier. And whatever other mobs were in here. I don't know, Darkipliers? I don't know what the fuck. What is that? How many characters are there now? There's like 550 Markiplier spin-off characters from his channel, so you just would kill them all. You destroy them all here. What? Oh, I'm starving to death again. And once you destroy Mark, the mouth would become a portal, and the portal would lead you out of the dungeon, and that would be it. That would be the whole thing. So yeah, it's just a quick little dungeon that was meant to be a place where you could fight the people from the show and destroy them. And for some reason, that didn't go over well. No, actually, I don't think this was ever actually even considered. Zombie asked me to build it. I don't think the Drunk Minecraft people even knew about it. You know, I think it just was sort of like it was put aside for like a different thing to do as the final send-off for the show. But yeah, my name is Tormental. I am lost in Slenderman's Woods again. I think I'm probably gonna... yeah, there we go. And that is the Drunk Minecraft dungeon on the Vox Populi server. I keep trying to pressure Zombie to open this to the general public. I think even if it doesn't appear on an episode of Drunk Minecraft, I think there are probably people on the server who would like to at least play it like as a, you know, medium to low dungeon, like a not very dangerous dungeon. Yeah, this is the confessional, by the way, where you can confess your sins. But yeah, my name is Tormental. This is my channel. If you liked this dungeon, that's too bad. This is all you'll see of it. If you have any questions or anything like that in the comments about anything about this, let me know. I don't know what you would... Fucking goddamn it.